The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And over to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
We go tonight. 180. Super. Turbo.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
What?
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down. The Lions had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
17. 17. 17. Ric Flair.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5.
What? We go. 80. Super 1. Super 14. 14.
Now Goff. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. You look at this Bears defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
Value 1. Hey, Shell. Shell. 2. Value 3. Value 3.
Now Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back. and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
Obama, Obama, Obama. We're good, we're good.
Here's Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. With it is Jackson. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return.
And the Bears take over. Looking to put a drive together.
Here's Williams.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Throwing is Williams. He's got the connection to Moore.
They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
They go here with a former Lion. It's DeAndre Swift. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense.
And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Rome Odunze.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
17.
Now it's gone. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It's Gervon Dexter who got in to drop him. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Black 20. Tiger.
Back to throw. Gone. This is caught by Williams. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 3rd and 2.
21 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Here's Jackson. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Give them a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. On play action, here's Williams. He's got the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Williams looking to do it himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Williams going to look to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. 180. Like on that.
Here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. This now a 3rd and 4.
We go tonight. 120. Hey, Scout. Tango. Hey, lift. What's that?
Here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Tonight. 120. 76. Tell him. 76. What's that?
To throw is Goff. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
We go tonight. 180. Value 3. Get wide. Shell. Go. 12. Let's go.
Throwing again is Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Stack. 5. Tiger.
Goff. A quick throw, but incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Like 20.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 35. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
12.
Gone. That is caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
20. What's that? Take the motion. Watch the motion.
Goff now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release. says this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cut. 180. Here we go. 76. 76. Jester. 76. Tell him. 76. 76. Hey, 76. 76. 76.
Goff now looking to throw. Comeback route, and he finds St. Brown. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does. exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
180. Hold on. Check. What's that?
Goff now looks to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams from 3 yards out. And the Lions are back within a score. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely.
Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Yep.
Run what
Put
you
your
do
foot on the
best.
gas.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw, Williams.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Lions will take over.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And Martin, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
20. My man. 11. What's that?
Looking to throw. Man open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
180. Super one. Is that?
Now Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to the portal. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around. Here's the former Bear. This is David Montgomery. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
Now gone. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
180! Jester! Dula!
Here's Goff. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
120. Value one.
Out of the gun. Goff. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
180. Hey, lift. Super 66. Super. Cornell.
Kill. Tighten up. He's coming, double up.
Merlin.
Again, Goff. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
180. Shell. Value three. Super one.
Now it's gone. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is right through. And that gets them back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Looking to put a drive together.
To the air, Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore.
Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore, 67 yards.
And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Santos with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Check. 180. Shell.
Back to throw. Goff.
That is caught by Laporta.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Cut. 20. Orange. Ric Flair.
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
We go tonight. 180.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
120. 14. 14.
Here's Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hold on. Rick Flair.
Goff. Now he's going to step up and run. And it'll be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
To throw, it's Williams. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, Williams. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We go tonight. 180.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
180.
To throw is Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Over the middle, he's going to find Burden. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. That is incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out.